song. And it goes for the referee for this match. Mr. Alex Talisman and Mr. Pedro Maya. Dear players, please move from the court. Dami i gospodo, dobrodošli na Novi Sad Challenger, 4. godina. Očekujemo da će biti najbolji. Krećemo. Grupna faza je pred nama. Antwerp i Stockholm. A za ekipu Antwerpa nastupa sljedeći sastav. Number 4. Week 1 off the ring. We are! Number 3, Jonas Joseph Force. And of course, Andre Queres Logo Joe, number 6. Take the best for the last, number 8, Kaspar. Oh, who's here? Njima direktno iz Hvala i ekipa Stockholma, za koji nastupa sljedeći sastav. Number 6, Robert Christian Leonard Liman. Number 5, Filip Bogdanović. Number 2, Alexander Petrovic. And it's still number 1, Alex Peskovic. Here, ladies and gentlemen, in Stockholm. Number 1 in Stockholm.
doing a good job drawing the contact and getting to the line. And Forts will connect. So on the pro circuit this year, Antwerp, 23 wins, 13 losses. Number 3 in the standings. Not too shabby. Haven't seen a lot of Stockholm, if any. To the crib, won't go. Four apiece. Novi Sad Challenger. Oh, nice move. The dribbling needed some work. Dribbling needed a little work. But the idea was right. Start to get some people into the stands here. Can't blame them for not being out that much earlier. I mean, it's hot, y'all. I mean, it's hotter than Tyler out here. Hey, you know how she is. VBO. Rebound to who? Nobody. Both players had a hand on the Wilson and stepped out of bounds, so we'll call it a jump ball, which will be awarded to the defense. Oh, nice look. Oh, that's a better finish, though. No one man should have all that power. Two-hand yam by Christian. Holy Jesus. Yeah, that's so nice. We got to see it twice. First, dime time, keep the change, you filthy animal. Yeah, he got some bounce though. Big man with big bodies. Oh, here they come. Whoa, whoa. Seen Stockholm on the pro circuit this year. So welcome. Good interior defense, transition offense time. They'll slow it down. Logo Joe to Vivia. Logo Joe still 0 from deep. Timeout on the floor. The offense, again, has left some to be desired. He didn't leave nothing on the plate for that finish. He licked his fingers. The big man faced it, Christian, on demon time.
My favorite player of all time. Allen.
There we go. Allen no good. Kind of some discombobulated offensive attempts. You won't get a better look than that. Logo Joe, it's a go. 9-5, and Antwerp have charged in front. You got the feeling like it was a matter of time. And finally to get 1 for 4, he's 1 for 6. Couvert's with the board. He'll get it reversed. VVO will take his time. Couvert's faker. Oh, he is hacked. And a behavior warning. So really just scratching the surface of the pro circuit season, by the way. Long season to come, y'all. In a good way. That means you can expect a lot of 3x3 action. I was here last week too, by the way. Shout out to Big League 3x3, Bullet Hoops. Got a chance to come by the Quest last week. Liman won that one. And then I made a round trip, came right on back for this weekend. Allen's gonna force the action. He'll shoot one. That is foul number 6 on Antwerp. Not a lot of concerns for them with a 4-point lead, given the way that this game has been played so far. I don't think they're worried about a Stockholm explosion. Augustinian cross, Qualifier. Oh yeah, that's gonna go. And 1. Oh baby. Why'd you say that? Qualifier. He can make it 3 the hard way. So not and 1, potentially maybe an and 2. All right. And 1 complete. Last free throw's missed, but I think that Stockholm got into the paint too soon. Violation. So the and 2 is still in play. Qualifier. That'll count. Man, give Qualifier a lot of credit in this game. He's been active and effective. Forts has done a good job finding him, and he's done a good job finishing. So right now the Swedes are stuck in neutral. With 2.5 to go, Forts cruising to the crib. Sweden unable to find a touch. Where's the, yeah, oh, what was VVO doing? No, that was Qualifier. Wait, did they clear that? Wait, that's worth another look. Ooh, wait a second, not quite. I'm looking at, yeah, that's the right call, of course. Ooh, little finesse on the scoop-de-doop. The ball badger. Oh, Christian. Try to get a handle on it. 2 ball lined up, but offline. Forts will poke it away. But Bogdanovic with that nice fillet layup. Christian's got a nice dunk. And Alan Veskovic got him off to a 2-0 start, but since then, we have not seen much from Stockholm. Christian trying to help keep hope alive at the line. That won't help. Buck 33 left, game 1. Perimeter play. Augustinian finally decides to attack the basket. Comes up empty. Intense, floating. No, sir. The ghost to Logo Joe. Inside, Qualifier. Whoa. Travels.
Do you have everything? Water?
If you think it's hot, you're right. I don't know what the degrees is, the temp is. I'd say it's got to be 35, somewhere in there. (14-8) is the count. And just a minute to go. Bogdanovic, no. Quick ball movement here from the Belgians. Oh, a little late on that pass. Augustine able to draw the foul anyways. Back to the free throw line to add 2 more. Or a tip 2. Augustine long. to both. But a 3-possession lead. I think Antwerp are going to be pretty safe in this one. Augustinian, the ghost floats. Bogdanovic. Shot is offline, but there's a foul underneath anyway. Number 10 on Stockholm. They will not get a Nobel Peace Prize for that play. Two free throws and possession, VVO. That's now 3 straight missed free throws. And then a technical foul is added to Stockholm for behavior. Official Alex Tyler-Sinen's a dad now, and he's laying down the law. Look at that dad face. That's the I said no face. I'll put you in timeout face. I don't think that's gonna work with his son when he gets older. I'm not convinced. Not yet. Oh man. Oh man. They got a case of the misses at the free throw line. That technical missed by Forts. Is that 5 in a row? Definitely 4 free throws in a row missed. Luckily for Antwerp, will they get that one to go? They got a comfy lead, so no worries right now. 16-8. We got 26 ticks left in this game, so. Forts, it'll come back to him. Christian, oh, big boy move. Final 10 seconds. Important for Antwerp to get as many points as possible in the event of a 3-way tie, so don't put one up. Logo Joe! FaceTime. He took my guy to spa day. Mud mask. Mud water in his face. Look again. Paya. Show me again. Paya. And Fort started off slow. I can't believe that Antwerp might win this before the horn. This is one of the most improbable 21, never mind. I couldn't finish the sentence. But for them to get even close to 21 was a surprise. Anyway, our first final of this Novi Sad Challenger is in the books. A 20-9 beatdown handed down by Antwerp over Stockholm. That's how we get it going. So again, it wasn't the, it wasn't the best offensive performance for Antwerp. Qualifier did a good job. He got active early, and we saw the facilitation from Forts, but it was slow going. Until the end there, we saw Antwerp heat up. And they ended up pulling out the win by 11. See another big dog on the court coming up next with Amsterdam against Crvena Zvezda. Game number 2 from Novi Sad. Don't you move.
Nacionalne drage publiko, sada je vreme za Amsterdam i Crvenu zvezdu.
All right, let's get it going. Getting ready to head to game number 2, and it is the Dam. Without Height-worthy de Jong, he's still recovering from his heel injury. Appreciate the update on the gram the other day. But they come out star-studded, as you will see. Keyed by Olympic gold medalist Big Drizzy, Jan Driesen. He's out first. Big Drizzy. Rim protector supreme. And knockdown two-point shooter, believe it or not. Shout out to Driesen. And it's B Smooth. He'll be running the 2-guard. The Great Dane, Adrian van Tilburg. And the connect, Martin Bouconnect. So Marty B gonna have the green light. He's gonna have the joystick in hand. He'll be the general of the offense. At least that's what I expect. Shout out to Alexis Stojanovic, who was found a home on Crvena Zvezda this year. He played for Liman last year. And again, the young talent on Crvena Zvezda is tantalizing. Milos Antic, who played with the Belgians a year ago, and man, did a hell of a job in helping them get their season turned around. Lazar Kovacevic is as tough as they come, and of course they usually have the big shoulders of what's my guy? His name escaped me at the moment, but forget about it. They got Marko Dorjevic in for this one. Look, I've been calling the game for 12 years. I can't remember all the names. Most of them, but not a whole lot. Don't get mad at me. But Amsterdam on the tour this year, as you would expect, have emerged as a top 3 team. Won the Vienna Masters, played in the final in Amsterdam, played in the final in Zadar, and they getting it done. That's on the pro tour. This is the pro circuit. So don't get them confused. You got your challengers, you got your quests, and you got the world tour. This one qualifies to Malaga. All right. You got the voice in 3x3 in Serbia. What more could you want? Yeah, he got the stuff. Yeah, Kovacevic got the stuff. But Milos is going to travel inside. Be Smooth to Big Drezzo. Alberts inside, Driesen. Locking arms with Djordjevic. Saw Crvena Zvezda play well last weekend at the Novi Sad Quest. Came up just short. The plug delivers to Van Tilburg. Antic so effective on the inside. The crowd wanted a foul. That's another thing that you will notice about the crowds in Serbia. The fans here are passionate, let me tell you. Balkanek, nope. Second one does go for Marty B. 1 point game. Djordjevic straight on two, laces, laces, laces. The Great Dane, he's locked up with Stojanovic. And again, I'm not just hyping up this Novi Sad Challenger, I'm telling you, this is widely regarded as the most challenging challenger of them all. Good teams, 1 through 12. And obviously we've got top-level officials to take care of a challenger like this. Najib Chajidin, Alex Talasainen. Got an Olympic whistle out there. Stojanovic trying to get to Antic, just poked away. Desperation heave into the Great Dane's hands. Got a foul on White underneath, that's number 3. No, number 4, my bad. Be smooth, uh-oh. You gotta watch your possessions, Kovacevic, monster yang. Aye there, aye. Albert's too lackadaisical with the rock, got his cookies took. And Kovacevic with the two-handed smash. Big Drizzy left alone. We'll get another chance. Teresa close to 40% from 2 on the year. Kovacevic, Stojanovic, no. Front iron with the Van Tilburg's hands. BA on the move, he's fouled by Stojanovic. Let me look up Big Drizzy's 2-point shooting stats just so I can make sure. I know at the beginning of the season on a world tour, he led the league in 2-point percentage. No cap, I'm for real. Big drizzle from the elbow. He'll hand it off. Alberts is smothered. Stojanovic is going to get called for the foul. Tough job to officiate a challenger or any event in Novi Sad. Every call is the wrong call if it's against the Serbian team. Big drizzle. Marty B on the move up top, no. Batted back, Antic underneath, whistle up top. Six fouls on Crvena Zvezda, by the way. Oh, that was kicked, fresh 12, fresh 12. You gotta use what you got. Rather get a kickball violation than an easy bucket, I'll tell you that. Stojanovic has the in and out of him. Then he gets his own rebound. Trying to get rid of Dreesen. Running short on time. Dreesen picked his pocket. Van Tilburg. That fake wasn't faking nobody. Balkanek will use a screen. Threads the needle. 5-4. Maybe an underrated portion of Martin Balkanek's game is his passing ability. Known for scoring, but he set the table beautifully. Speaking of beautiful, Kovacevic inside off the window. We got a 5-5 tie. Pool C opener. Very competitive game, although Amsterdam are the perennial power. And Crvena Zvezda really trying to make their mark on the 3x3 map. Coached by Dacia. Don't have Vukicevic, suffered a knee injury earlier this year, but he's on the mend and widely regarded as a team on the rise. Ooh. Martin Balcony, nothing but oxygen. Djordjevic straight on two. Man, he has no arc on that shot whatsoever. Oh, Drizzy took on a spin class. Didn't complete the lesson. Kovacevic, ball in hand, moving right. Djordjevic, Hezi, runs into the defense. And that foul is on the floor. Kovacevic trying to sneak through a couple of defenders. He's going to draw the foul on the Dutch. Number 5. Djordjevic, just out of reach, off target, trying to find Antic. Be smooth, been quiet. Teresen elevates, too strong. Stojanovic swings it right. He will go to work. Antic with the great adjustment. Bucket like that's got to be appreciated. That was not an easy lay. Oh, Van Tilburg. Oh, the Great Dane sent him stumbling and bumbling, but he couldn't knock down the shot. Ooh, Stojanovic with the quickies. And a whistle on the rebound, it seems. So he's seen with 6 fouls right now. So you know what that means. Free throws the rest of the way on any defensive foul. Stojanovic hanging, dropping off the package to Antic. Oh, Antic is everywhere. How many deflections have we seen him get in the game? Djordjevic inside. Ooh, give me them. Give me them. Off the miss too. Djordjevic around the screen, into the paint. Loses his footing. Gets the bucket, no wait, offensive foul. Van Tilburg paid for it. No bucket. Wipe it off the board, the elbow swung around. Crvena Zvezda, number 17 in the World Tour standings this year. And Amsterdam all the way at 3. This will be a big upset. Uh-oh, quick hands. The defense is on point. Kovacevic, Djordjevic to Kovacevic. He will contort and convert. Oh, there's another ball coming my way. Alberts, yes. Da. Amsterdam pull within 1 after that 2-piece from B. Smooth. Stojanovic on courts 1. Get it out the bottom of the net. 10-7. Drizzy on the run. Lefty lay. It'll go. Djordjevic He will also try his left. Fundamentals, kids. Fundamentals. Drizzy. He's a 40% two-point shooter, by the way. Uh-oh. What a move there from Balkanek. Balkanek gets a foot on it, so a fresh 12 for Crvena Zvezda with a 2-point lead. 3:43 to go in this Pool C opener. Shout out my guy Lucha, legendary MC, one of a kind, good brate of mine. Enjoying the sights and sounds, the energy here in Novi Sad. We saw Antwerp cruise to a 11-point win to start off the action in game 1. Game 2 of 12 in your face right now. Djordjevic, strong drive, too much on the finish. Alberts could tie this thing up. Loose ball goes to Stojanovic. Antic sets the screen. Clears the way for Stojanovic 2 that won't go. Dreesen hits the deck. They're going to try to tie him up. And that is exactly what they do. Jump ball, Crvena Zvezda. Great effort on both ends. But this possession is awarded to the Serbians. Kovacevic cleared some space for Djordjevic. Did not have any legs on that shot whatsoever. And also the foul situation, keep in mind, Alberts decides to pull it from the free throw line. He's good like that. Most players would go in for the layup. He's like, I'm shooting a 10-footer. Antic, soft hands. The Great Dane, Van Tilburg, no. Djordjevic. Bullet passes it to Antic. Disorganized possession for Crvena Zvezda that time. Marty B skips it until Tilburg won't get it to go. 12-10, it'll stay. 2:20 and counting. Djordjevic. Halfway down, Alberts. Missed it left, Antic snags another board. Djordjevic with a wild drive. You can tell he's out of gas, and he's made to pay a double penalty for being late. Alberts drills him from the corner. 12-12 game, minute 57 to go. Alberts connects on his second 2-ball of the game, and it was right on time, right on time. These lovely, beautiful faces throughout the venue. Hoping for a Crvena Zvezda win. That's a winning pass, I'll tell you that. Alberts, not that time. Balkanek will save it. Alberts, quick release, and cannot put Amsterdam in front. 13-12, it'll stay. Crvena Zvezda in front. Djordjevic, another fourth shot. He's out of gas. They might want to consider subbing him on the next dead ball. I'm just saying. Dreesen says we're all even. deadlock. 13 up and 60 seconds left. Big bucket for Crvena Zvezda. Balkanek will answer right back. Fatigue is a factor. These guys are on E right now. Balkanek with enough in the tank to make a defensive play. And smartly lets it go out of bounds. That will buy both teams a few more seconds to breathe, to recuperate. Actually, it's a timeout, so they get even more than that. This game, unlike game one. Here's another look at that beauty. Gift wrap behind the back. Djordjevic and Antic connecting. The connect. They're going to let Alberts get a look. Into the hands of Antic and Stojanovic. Ooh, that's a great defensive play from Alberts. With 27 seconds left in the game, that was going to be a certain layup for Antic. And he was able to poke that one away. Here come the Red Star boys. Stojanovic recovers. No. 20 seconds to go. Van Tilburg with it in hand. 5 seconds separate the game clock and the shot clock. Here we go. BA. Mid-range, no. Rebound to Antic. Stojanovic has it with 5 seconds to shoot. Stojanovic, he missed it. We go to OT. Fitting for this game, it's been a fight. And it'll be a fight to the finish. First to score 2 in OT gets the dub. Both teams running out of gas towards the end of regulation, as you saw. So a breather is necessary, especially, in these conditions. A warm summer day from Novi Sad. Ball, Crvena Zvezda in OT. Will they look for a 2 or for a 1? Ball's poked away. It'll stay with Redstone. 7 seconds to shoot. Djordjevic in. So the Crvena Zvezda need 1. The Dutch very likely looking for 2. Big drizzle, double Dutch in OT. That is the kill shot. Despite Crvena Zvezda taking a 1-point advantage, it is Big Drizzy. Clutch 2-piece. 40% on the year. You can test him if you want to. You can test him if you want to. (16-15) OT. Amsterdam. Highlights coming up.
What a match! We watched the overtime and it's golf killing shots for two. But this time, Mr. Driesen on fire. Great shot for the win. Great match for young team Red Star. What you feel about the atmosphere here in Novi Sad Challenger?
Oh, the atmosphere is great, like we're used to in Serbia. I mean, the fans are amazing, and especially if you can play the home team here, that's always special.
This time it's not Wardy de Jong, it's Mr. Driesen on fire.
I feel like I play with a lot of guys who make shots like this. Finally it was my turn, but I'm really happy. I think Brian made a great play, so yeah. Happy
You
about it.
wait 2 seconds, wait, and then put it down.
Yeah, it's maybe not the prettiest shot, but it went in, so I don't care.
I wish you luck in the next turn.
Thank you.
Čuli ste gospodina Jan Driesena, a mi nastavljamo dalje. Na teren će Liman i Rio. Are you ready?
Draga publiko, nastavljamo dalje. Vreme za još jednu domaću ekipu. Domaća ekipa Limana danas čuje Novi Sad. A za Liman nastupa sljedeći sastav. Number 7, Stefan Milivojević, Gladiator.
All right, let's keep it rolling.
Number 4, George Simeonovic.
There we go, there we go. All right, let's keep it moving. Pool B's opener. Liman, coming off a big Quest win at the Novi Sad Quest last weekend. Andrea Milutinovic, the MVP. Got a chance to meet his lovely wife and his kids. Hello to them. They got the semi-truck out of the shop. He's ready to roll. The Gladiator and Vasquez, the Serbian legend. Team Liman, how good have they been? I've been singing their praises really all year. Number 2 in the standings, and I think the biggest surprise of the 2026 FIBA 3x3 season. They own a hell of a run to start, and they're on home turf. So Rio got to come ready to battle all the way from Brazil to here in Novi Sad. But they got the muscle to do it. I'll tell you that right now. They got ferocity. Andre Ferros, Murillo de Souza. Heard some good things about his game. Also, Lucas da Canciaco, Sergio Cias, and Felipe Pereira. Those gentlemen representing Rio. Speaking of Rio, you do know that is where we're going to host that's the city that will host the World Tour final this year. Let's see, September, October, November, just about 3.5, 4 months away. I'm not sure why teams have to get warmed up when it's already warm outside. And it's a quick warm-up. So Liman on the World Tour this year. They were the first team to win 2 Masters. UB also have 2 Masters titles, just so you know. But Liman the first to do it. They've done it with a 20-9 record. They're the most efficient one-point scoring team in the league. And they also have the stingiest defense in the league. They don't like giving many points away, 15.7 to be exact. Let's see how they do in this one. Simeonovic. He will swat that out. Back to business is Rio, but they're running short on time. That shot will not count, won't go, won't matter. Liman winning the Utsunomiya opener. Made the finals in Vienna, won in Ulaanbaatar. Also the finals in Chengdu. The gladiator in the MVP conversation. He does not mind doing the dishes. Sets up Simeonovic. Here's Brazil, Rio. Tries it again, same location. Not the result. Tools are flying for Rio. And playing right into Liman's hands. Who possess great balance. They can get into a firefight with you if they got to. But also a team that really benefits from consistent system play. Mihajlo Vacic, the brains of the operation. Maybe doesn't get enough credit for the great that he is and has been, a pioneer in Serbian 3x3. And the only remaining member of the original Liman. They had Stefan Kojic and Stefan Stojanovic, Alexander Rakov. Y'all remember that squad, right? It's a new day in 2026, and the Manimal is still here. Vasquez to the DRE, Milutinovic offline. Fedos leaves his feet, drops it off, bumping, banging, bucket. Now they'll go for the CS. Now Vasquez taking him down to the post office. Ooh, Vasquez don't do him like that. He's slicker than Sherlock Holmes. Don't let the size fool you with Vasquez. It's hard to out-battle the gladiator. Milivojevic holding his own in the paint. It's going to force the turnover. There's a look at the defense. Poked out off green. Andrea. He'll get to Simeonovic, #2 on the scoring charts on the World Tour this year. Milivojevic, no. Simeonovic could get the tip. He left his Dinars. Foul blue. And I gotta say, I was talking about how hot it's been today. It's nice now. We got some cloud cover, a nice little breeze flowing. Yeah, this is nice. Better. Entry pass, that's some good offense for Rio. Pereira put that up and in. Offensive foul. Substitution made. Simeonovic will have a seat. Milutinovic comes in. Never mind. Milivojevic will get a rest. The semi truck back in action. The voice of 3x3. That's right. In Novi Sad. Glad to be back. 2 on the way. No bueno. Milutinovic inside. Simeonovic had it, took it away. That's some good defense. Rio stepping up. ISO game, crossover. Oh, did he bring him down to one knee? Was that a proposal? What was his answer? Ooh, I gotta see that again. Maybe I'm overhyping that. I could be overhyping that. I could be. But if that was a byproduct of a crossover, then that ain't good for Milivojevic. 3-2. Okay, highlights so far in this one, with Rio with a 1-point advantage. Vasic at the strike. Shooting one. Lepo Vratitise. Zdravo, Novi Sad. Bucket counts. Three apiece. Game 3 of 12. Ferocity. Look at the defense from Milivojevic. Oh. He played textbook defense just until the shot went up. Rolled him all the way to the bucket, and just that little hip check at the end cost him. Andre Ferros. Too much on him. And Drake took one in the chest. Milutinovic, a part of the bronze medal World Cup team for Serbia this year. Milivojevic to the crib, contorts, gets another whistle. Saw Milivojevic come over from a dismantled Partizan squad, joining Liman this season. He and Simeonovic coming over this summer. And to say they've been good, it's an understatement. Oh, that's a nice footwork. Fall away off the window. Sergio Silas. The gladiator to the semi-truck. Ain't no stopping him. 4 up. Stepped out of bounds. But thought he got shoved. He thought like Little Willie. Milutinovic opens the possession. He will get it back. Dre offline. Vasquez. Offensive rebound. Back up to Dre. Pulls the trigger. Rio will clear. Oh, with a step on the line. Ball back over to Blue. Vasquez patiently waiting for Dre. And that is going to be basket interference. Very few bigs work out of the high post like Mihailo Vasic. You saw the move that he made earlier. This time it's the setup on the pass, the vision, the decision making. And Simeonovic will get whistled that time. 4 foul on Liman. They got a 1-point lead. Wide open look. Count those. So the Felipe two-piece puts Rio back in front. Milivojevic to Vasquez. He doesn't shoot him a lot, but he will get a look that time. Slightly off target. So some pretty gritty games so far. We just saw Amsterdam win in overtime against Crvena Zvezda. Before this one, that was a relatively low score. And here we have a 6-5 contest midway through this 10-minute sprint. Milutinovic offline. Vasquez keeps it alive. The semi-truck. What are you going to do with it? Foul green. That's number 6. No more for Rio. And Rio had the physical tools, you know, to avoid being out-muscled by Liman. You see the size that they have. And they've shown that they can score too. At least enough in this one. Simunovic gets it back, the semi-truck. And then he gets back in good position defensively to bat it away. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Simunovic is out, Vasquez back in. 4:28 to go. Ferocity from the elbow. Taking a lot of time here, too much time. Just some miscommunication of the action that they wanted to run. That doomed them for the play. Milivojevic can't glass it. Turn around Jay, nope, long rebound. Milivojevic in control, Vasquez with 7 to shoot. He's got to like this matchup a lot. Abuse, abuse! Vasquez makes that look easy. Missed dribble, delivered, Vasquez, layup line. That shows you how tight this game is. Liman only lead by 2, and the crowd are on their feet. They didn't clear it, however. So that last layup, that won't count. Ball will be over the green after this media timeout. Oh, that's... I don't know if I've ever seen a play like this. This Vasquez had 2 cheeks outside the line. I don't know how else to describe this. But you need 2 feet beyond the 2-point arc, or at least one, and lift the other. So yeah, they didn't clear it. Back to business. Tough drive. Fedos couldn't convert. Milivojevic to the crib. He left him leaning, touching earth. Ain't nothing down there for you. The swing through. And another whistle. 6 fouls apiece. Fedos. 4 to shoot. Chunks the deuce. Nah, bro. Dre will clear some space. Dre with the rock back. Dre, foul on the shot. 2 free throws coming anyway. That is foul number 7. Liman lead 9-6. Kind of resembles that first game that we saw with Antwerp and Stockholm. Low scoring game, right? Kind of touch and go all the way through. And then we saw Antwerp, the favorite in the game, start to pull away late, much like we're seeing with Liman now. It was a 6-6 game. Now it is 11-6. 5-0 run Liman. Good recognition, they find the advantage. See us. Gives Rio their 7th point. Dre, right back to him. Milivojevic defended well. And even he gets called for the offensive foul. Milivojevic is going to need a new seat over there, apparently. Two minutes to go. Ferros, good bucket, fist pump from him. He knows they're not out of it. 3-point lead, not safe. Ooh. Have not seen this many violations where Liman have not cleared the ball. That's at least 2, might be 3. Mistakes that you typically don't see from them. Lapses in court awareness. And a brief delay while they get a towel together. A little bit of a wet spot on the floor. Novi Sad Challenger stop number 8 on the pro circuit tour. And a capacity crowd for day 1's action. Fall away, touches nothing. Given Liman's experience, I know they got 2 new players to the team this year, and Milivojevic and Simeonovic. But this has got to favor them going down the stretch. And Milutinovic added last year, so you can say he's kind of new too. Oh, the semi truck with the pirouette. Sweet. Simeonovic to the Gladiator. Poked away, and he will not get it. Georgie can't get there. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. 4-point lead, Liman. Pereira has shown an ability to hit from long range, is what I'm trying to say. Might not be a bad idea to get him a look, but he's in trouble right here. Oh, he's in a world of trouble. Welcome to Vasquez world. Takes him down low, gets a bucket, and they force a turnover. So Rio want to talk about it. A lot to figure out and a lot of ground to make up with 55 seconds and no fouls to give. But credit Liman for seizing control of this game late. Rio met him right in the middle of the ring. They met him in the square, matched the physicality. I think maybe shocked Liman with a couple of twos early. But Liman settled in. They let Vasquez orchestrate, and he ain't done going to work yet. Somebody get that man a pay raise. 6-point game. Ooh, narrow miss. Milutinovic. Milivojevic drives, kicks. Dre somehow keeps it alive, the runner. Back into his hands, the big rebound. They'll use some time. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Dre, blow. Blow. Somebody fix the net. Final 10 of this game. Dre trying to produce another hit. Oh, and then Vasic gets called for flopping. Flopping technical with 4.3 left. It will not matter in the outcome of this game. The Liman's win just a few seconds away, but Feros will shoot one. Final horn will sound. It'll go if it goes, but it doesn't. 16-9, Liman. That's how they open things up in Pool B. The experience was evident as the focus sharpened. The second half of the game got a big two from the DRE. Vasquez solid throughout, and no problems for Liman in a 7-point W. Pool A action coming up next, and you know what that means. You know what that means. The world number one, with Dr. Strange, Mike Stotovich and company, will take center court here against New York Harlem. It's going to be a blockbuster. Stick around.
Poštovani gledalci Arena Sporta, javljamo se s novosadskog Challengera number 4. Vidjeli ste kako se igra hardcore, moj sagovornik Mihajlo Vasić, a.k.a. Vaske. Sjajan performans protiv ekipe Rija, fizički veoma zahtevna i teška utakmica, ali nalazite put, dobijate sjajnim rezultatom 16-9 i dalje plešeš ono tvoje u reketu.
Hvala na sjajnoj najavili Luća. Što da kažem, tim Rio je veoma jaka fizička ekipa. Za nas je jako specifično da igramo u Novom Sadu, pošto nema mnogo prilika, tako da je ovo za nas jedan praznik basketa za sve srpske ekipe. S tim i nosi da smo bili malo nervozniji ovaj prvi basket. Pogotovo prvi 4-5 minuta bili smo malo nervozni, promašili smo nešto šuteve, ali smo igrali sa velikom energijom, igrali smo veoma čvrsto u odbrani i u drugom dijelu basketa smo koliko toliko uhvatili neki naš ritam i na kraju, ja mislim, zaslužno pobedili.
Apsolutno se slažem s tom i poželim biti puno sreće u nastavku turnira.
Hvala, Luća.
Čuli ste Mihajla Vastića, basketa, dete Limana, 10 godina u Limanu i dalje plješe i dalje igra odlično. A mi nastavljamo dalje. U kući je najbolja ekipa na svetu. Tu je naravno bio i Liman, ali prva ekipa na svetu ubije u kući. Igraći sa NY Harlem, zato ostanite uz Arena Sport i najbolji basket. O, da!
Nastavljamo dalje, draga publiko. Vidjeli ste, ponekad prva ekipa na svetu, ponekad druga Liman, ali sada ekipa koja dominira 3x3 planetom. Da čuje za za koji igraju sve same legende, da ne kaže 3x3 glave. Došlo je novo pojačanje. Mr. Killa, number 1, Filip Kaluđenović.
Game number 4 on the way. The voice of 3x3 here with you from Novi Sad. Challenger number 8 is rolling on, and we will get our first look at here on home court. Dejan Majstorovic, a Serbian legend, all-time leading scorer. He joins Filip Kaluđenović. New ad for this offseason. We just saw Dejan come back. Good to have him healthy now. Missed almost a year with a back injury. He brings out his decorated teammate, also on the top 10 scoring list, Marko the Beast Brankovic. And the eliminator, Nenad Naranjic. He's got to be in the MVP discussion on the World Tour this year. He's been great for UV, won 2 Masters titles this year, won the World Tour final last year, a record number of Masters crowns in 2025. And the favorites, not the heavy favorites, but the favorites here at this Novi Sad Challenger. Here's a blast from the past. You can't talk USA 3x3 without talking about Disco Damo. Damo Jones leading out NY Harlem with Kadani Brutus, the Don. The Don. Cell block in the building. Marcel Essen-Mune. They got the athleticism with Chris Mosley. The experience with Damo. He's a certified legend. He's one of them ones. Shout out to Don. Good to see you, fam.
What's up, man?
Shout out to Killer Kaluđenović. What's up, brother? We're looking forward to this one very, very much. NY Harlem with some history here in Novi Sad. Finished runners-up a few years back at the, I believe they beat Liman. But man, they ran into a tough crowd. But talking with Damo, they love being back here in Novi Sad. He says one of his favorite places to be, favorite places to return to. And look at that, we got a U.S. flag flying in here. Worthy de Jong's got the Leica lens out. I don't expect them to get much love in this game, man. This might be the loudest game of the day. Here we go. Ooh, NY Harlem. Pool A, Naranjic skies for the opening score. Damo, quick draw McGraw, he went to art school. Damo League MVP in 2019. Oh, the Rogers, that was deep. That was deep. That was at the bottom of the well deep. Look at the Rogers. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rhythm. I'm in the mood. What can I say? Shots like that excite me. The two legends up top, Maestro and Damo. Dime delivered. Esenwune. Ooh, that was unique. The one-legged fall away. And Tranquila, easy work for him. Damo has it poked away. Killer lost the handle on it. Our officials for this one, Mate Pejic and Alex Talasainen, by the way. Esenwune swings it right to Kadani. Damo, no. Kaluderovic, a sidewinder, strikes him from the left wing. 6-3 start. Ooh, Damo with Maestro on an island. Inside to Esenwune, lay. Esenwune. Kaluderovic can't connect that time. Quick clear. Here comes Kadani. The Don, no, Esenwune. He will finish what he started. New York Harlem within one. Majstorovic, before he can do anything, we get a foul. Off ball, on black, first on New York Harlem. Tranquila. Gets past. A little bit too much heat on it for Naradzic. So they'll turn it off. Damo getting a rest. Naradzic getting a rest. The Don up top. Mosley in the paint. Filet. The Minister of Defense says no to the Maestro. He said, I've seen you make enough of those in your career. Not this time, buddy. 6 apiece. At 3x3 The Voice in your ear. From Novi Sad. Foul on the floor. It's the second on New York Harlem. Kaluderovic back in control with Naradzic. At the elbow now. Killer coming around. Killer, ooh, hitting with the fake. Dropped it off behind the back. Sharing is caring. Brankovic couldn't finish it. Oh, not initially. But that may be a better result. It beats like that sometimes. Misses the nothing. Ball back red. #1 team on the planet. The Bar in 3x3. Team Ooh. The maestro to the eliminator. Detonate. So look at the nod, seeing some daylight on the slam. Da, 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 da. Let the boys be boys. Oh, nice look. Kaludjetovic behind the back, tween, and blocking foul. New York Harlem got to be conscious of the foul situation now with 5. A lot of time left, 7 minutes. But seeing some scoring in this one. Unlike most of the games, how did Maestro do that? Magical find from Majstorovic. Mosley, 2-piece, no. Esenwune and Branquita scrapping. That'll be Oop's second foul and our first media timeout. So New York Harlem will carried the torch, carried the flag for the USA in the early 3x3 days. Then you saw the team Chicago's come on, and the Princetons and the Miamis, and rep it for a long time. Damo, runner, no, I said Mune. He'll keep it alive at least. Damo, he be getting buckets from the Dykeman to the Rucker to Venice Beach to Novi Sad. Disco Damo, Esenwune, sail block with another block. Damo on the move, Damo with his signature 360 layup attempt. And I don't know how old Damo is now, but he's over 35. And Damo's still box office. One hand free throw, money. Branquilla created some space on a step back. Lands in the hands of Kadani. Mosley up fake. He's just going to try to use length and athleticism to get a bucket. Mosley out of gas. Ten. Kaludjetovic frozen with the hezzy. Gotta finish those. That's a wasted highlight. Don't you come over here. Okay, good. I was safe that time. Maestro! String music. Esenwune with the seal on Majstorovic. Nothing he could do but foul. Good hustle to save it by Kaludjetovic. Setting up the Maestro for the 2-stroke. Dime time. Disco Dimo. 12-11, Naranjic. He is on that rim today. He is on that rim. But he might be in trouble with Damo. Too much on the 2-piece. Killer. Doing his dance. Kaludjetovic takes it to the chest of Esenwune. He loses it out of bounds. Damo's gonna pick his pocket. Oh, what a sequence. Kaludjetovic sticks with it defensively and will set up Naranjic inside. 3-point lead, ooh. Under 5 to play, Mosley has it poked away. Loose ball, Mosley recovers. Brutus, the Don, I ain't talking about Julio. That's a double shot. So this works out after a scrum for the ball, direct deposit. He'll get New York Harlem within one. Killer, Maestro. Narrow miss from Majstorovic. Kadani, same spot. Long rebound to Branquilla, to Killer. Deflected, Brutus can't squeeze it. Majstorovic over to Kaludetovic with 3 to shoot. Quick hands from Mosley. Brutus is fouled by Kaludetovic, number 5, on Uve. Plenty of time left. Brutus hit him with the counterfeit. 14 up. Oh, smart play by Brankovic. Caught Brutus in a bad position, elevated, got the contact. He'll shoot free throws after the media timeout. 7th foul anyway on New York Harlem. But there's that last score from Kadani off the nice ball fake. Competitive game. A lot of reasons to consider Uve the favorites, outside of them being the #1 team in the world and all the success that they've had. But New York Harlem is never an easy out. Branquilla good. 2 times. Da. 16-14. Damo will give it up. Kadani, quick move past the Maestro. High IQ decision from the Don. Branquilla. Uh-oh, pass is wasted. .334 to go. Anybody's game. No Dr. Strange. No Nemanja Barac on this version of Uve. Maestro drops it off. And another yam for Naranjic. They continue to find the eliminator with flush after flush. Mosley cannot extend. Brankovic, up fake, gets it back. Unselfish play from Uve. 4-0 run from the Serbians. Damo, pull up, nope. Kaludetovic, ball fake, pass stolen. And I believe Branquilla gets called for the 6th Uve foul. .246 remain, but it's very much looking like Uve is going to close the door on this one. Pretty sharp performance from Uve. The eliminator has been the catalyst for their offense. And New York Harlem with their backs against the wall. And no Damo on the floor. So Kadani, direct deposit directly to the rim. Maestro gets it back. More string music? No. Maestro into Naranjic. So stuck on 19. What's up, Kadani? Man, this is a hot spot over here. I probably should consider moving. Timeout on the flow. Two possession lead for Ub. I would expect them to get Majsorovic the ball off a screen and put this game away. But you never know. Well, Majsorovic would have to be on the floor for that. So never mind. Kaludjetovic. A bunch of fakes. A couple of them he didn't even need. Point game. Kadani. 20-17. Mouse in the house. Kaludjetovic blew the crib. Done. No. Damo. He'll get the rebound. Damo, turnaround. Saved by Naranjic. Minute 26, Ub need one. Killer has it swatted away. He touched it last. Hope is still alive for New York Harlem. Kadani. Whoa. That would have been a huge two. Oh, this game's over. That's a, yep. That is a hard foul. And I'm sure the officials will, they're going to at least discuss it. No. They won't upgrade it. 2 free throws for the Maestro. Oh, Majsorovic. So Dejan, maybe still knocking off a little bit of that rust. Been back for less than a month, officially. And he'll get it done that time. Maestro and Ub top New York Harlem 21-17, and they do it before the horn. A quarter of the way through of this Novi Sad Challenger. And 8 games to play. It's going to be fun tonight. This is going to be an enjoyable evening of 3x3 hoops, let me tell you. We'll step aside for a little bit of a break before we get back to it. And we'll have a look at Vienna once we get back.
Poštovani ljubitelji 3x3, javljamo se sa Novosadskog Challengera. Pored mene je živa legenda 3x3, Dejan Majstorović, a.k.a. Maestro, osvajač prvog Challengera i osvajač najtrofejniji igrač u 3x3-u, sveg i svačeg. Ja kažem, od Dekija nema jačeg. Deki, dobrodošao na staro mesto zločina. Kakav je osjećaj?
Hvala. Pa ne postoji lepše osjećaj nego igrati ovdje u Novom Sadu pred domaćom publikom. Ovo nam je 4. Challenger. Prvi Challenger sam imao sreće da osvojim, druga dva se nisam baš proslavio. Nadam se da ćemo ići do kraja na ovom Challengeru i stvarno je uživanje igrati ovdje.
Pred svojom domaćom publikom.
Tu su nam drugari, porodice, mnogo je lepo. Moja porodica je na moru, žena i deca, oni nam malo fale, ali dobro, tu su mama i tata.
Želim da uživaju kao i ti na terenu. Puno sreće u nastavku turnira Deki ekipe UBA.
Hvala puno.
Čuli ste Dejana Majstorovića, našeg najtrofejnijeg igrača u 3x3-u, osvajača i za repku evropskog, svetskog zlata, bronza na olimpijadi, čovek koji ima preko 40 osvojenih Mastersa, da ne preterujem sada, najtrofejniji vojvoda od Banovaca. A mi nastavljamo dalje. Na terenu su Antwerp i tim Vienna, zato ostanite uz Arena Sport i najbolji basket sa Novosadskog Challengera. O, da!
Dragi igrači, dear players, please move from the court. Let's go, Nico. We wait for the character. Video.
All right, let's see the second game for Antwerp. Lacing them up against Vienna. Slow start in the opening win for Antwerp, but they got it done against Stockholm, some newbies to the pro circuit. This will be a tougher challenge for them, but familiar foes. Neither team at full strength. We see VVO, Augustinian, Andre Couvers, and Logo Joe, no Dennis Dorker. And for Team Vienna, who continue to be on the mend, they will welcome Enes Marathi back after a long stretch without him. They don't have Steve Kaltenbrunner anymore, but they got Nico. They got Fabio Sonel. Fight night. He's more than a fighter, though. I want y'all to know that. He's actually a highly intelligent and highly sensitive man. Enjoys long walks on the beach, mayonnaise sandwiches, and romance novels. I'm playing. Tony Blazon and E-Nice. It is Marathi back. We're gonna see what his lungs look like. Have not seen Marathi on the tour this year. I don't have the exact date the last time we saw him play, but it's been a stretch. Matthias Lenortner coaching this team, but he's out. You don't see Quincy Diggs. So again, different iterations for both these teams, but both represented in the top 15 on the World Tour standings. Just a few years ago, these teams were 2 and 3 in the standings, both certainly top 5. And we've seen both the Belgians and the Austrians take a slide, take a dip in the last couple of years. So trying to retain their power. VVO on the move. He's buzzing around the corner, but he'll miss it. So now over to Nico. Nico Suave. Hezi, right pass. Augustinian, I think not. I think not. Tony Blaze getting faded. Logo Joe operating with Kaltenbrunner defending. Logo Joe grazes the iron, nothing more. Sonel, he'll corral it. Inside to Tony Blazon. Tough assignment for VVO. Gets a hand in there, hand up, so what? Foul on the floor. 2-zip start Vienna. VVO drive kick. Couvers will give it right back.
On fire.
2-1 start Maradi. So now, slick move. The body control on that finish, that was nice. Jab step. There goes Steinian. He'll get a late whistle. Steinian to the strike. He too missed a lot of time last year due to injuries. Looks in, didn't make the free throw, but looks in top form. Like what I've seen from Kasper this year. Blazon off target. Stein will lose it. Tony Blaze coming around. Kaltenbrunner looking for an opening. Blazon kicks it out. So now offline. One key statistic that we've seen for Vienna this year, and it's contributed to, you know, them not playing as well as people generally expect, is a normally stout defense, giving up nearly 2 more points a game in 2026 than before. Oh, the gift of giving. Nice wraparound pass for the finish. That'll extend Vienna's lead to 3. Game 5 of 12. Novi Sad Challenger, a qualifier to Malaga World Tour, in case you didn't know. First time the FIBA 3x3 World Tour will go to Malaga. So that'd be cool. Forts, dish, and dunk. That's a nice combo. Maradi. Presses drive and then reverse. And touches nothing on the shot attempt. He'll check out. Kaltenbrunner comes in. Oh, Cuvier knocked his own teammate down. Some friendly fire amongst the Belgians. Foul actually called on Vienna. VVO, H2O. Oh, Kaltenbrunner gives it right back to him. The 2 is going to count, and there's a foul. You want to talk about adding salt to the wound. Oh, actually, no. That would have been a foul on blue. But the ball was already released, so the 2 counts. Kaltenbrunner, runner. Fourth foul now on Vienna. Qualifier, he will get a seat. Blazon resting for black. VVO probably pretty confident after that last 2 make. Augustinian, he will drive, he will kick. VVO with the quickies. The defense inside from Sonel, and then he will force the foul. Each team with 4 fouls. And as we head into this media timeout, Vienna will take a 3-point lead into the break. Top 2 from each group will go to tomorrow's quarterfinals. You know the drill. Trying to level up to the World Tour. Maradi to Sonel. Sonel was able to get free of VVO even though he had a fistful of his jersey. Fanusovic now. It's his turn to do something. Loses footing, finds Logo Joe Payak. Mud water from Logo Joe. Kaltenbrunner with a little hitch in his get up. He'll get it to Maradi. Maradi pulls up, offline. Kaltenbrunner, he'll clean up the mess. Ooh, Forts took a bow. Hey, you can keep that UFC stuff off the court. I kid. Forts still shaking it off. He'll get Antwerp reset. Bullet pass inside, broke up by Maradi. Kasper puts it in the air. Augustinian, he will drill it. Smooth stroke from the Ghost. Let's see what Maradi and Sonel can do. He's extended his layup package. Oh, speaking of layup packages, a filet mignon from Forts. Tony Blaze, nice body control, keeping Augustinian at bay. He will loft it inside to Cuvier. Difficult finish for him. 10-11. It's game time. Tony Blaze. 2-point lead, Vienna. Forts turns the corner. Up top, Augustinian. Lazan now. He redirects west to east to north. Nice look from Forts. Found the window and found Qualifier. Delayed game warning black. Both teams have picked up the scoring pace. As you can see, 13-11, 5:08 officially on the game clock. Ooh, Kaltenbrunner shook him like the shivers. Forts, oh, it's straight butter now. Forts is in butter mode now. Kaltenbrunner might have got away with a little shove. He will bully his way in for the score. 1 possession lead for Vienna. Forts, ball fake, actually passes it this time. Cuvier, it'll go with the foul. Forts putting together a good game. Not just his scoring, but His ability to facilitate makes the game easier for his teammates, especially Couvet.
Izjednačenje 15-15. Neizvesno će biti do kraja.
Kaltenbrunner with the snatch back. Oh my goodness, he said, give me that. You don't know what to do with it. Nico said, yeah, I do. He takes it right back from Casper. Swings it. So now, on the baseline, grown man bucket. Qualifier, Logo Joe, a little long that time. They'll keep it alive. Nope. Loose ball, Blazan. In a one-point game. Blazan seeps through the cracks. Augustinian, no. Couvet is going to work. He is an absolute workhorse for Antwerp. Instead, Vienna will have two
Dear 3x3 fans, I'm here with Kasper Augustinen. Nice job, nice play.
Thank you.
Dagger in the heart for Team Vienna. How you feel?
Good.
You're going like first in the group.
Yes, very good. We had a job to do here and we made it happen. Second game is always tougher in the heat, but we made it happen, so happy.
You're not just a big guy, you are all-around player. From shooting to the slam, dunking, everywhere.
True, yeah, you have to be versatile in 3x3. You have to do everything a little bit. I'm lucky I'm tall, so that helps too.
I wish you luck in quarterfinals.
Thank you.
I'm be here with Kasper Augustinen. Vidjeli ste kaka zverina pogađa s polja, ide, posterizuje, zakucava, sve. Mi nastavljamo dalje. Kao što vidite, Španci i Holanđani su kući, zato nastavljamo dok mi glas neće pući. O, da!
Dear players, please move from the court. Nastavljamo dalje, idemo. Očekuje nas još puno sjajnih basketa. Amsterdam je u kući, a za njih nastupa sljedeći sastav number 1, Jan Driesen.
All right, game on once again. The Dutch and the Spanish will clash this time, center court, as the Novi Sad Challenger has reached the midday point. Game number 6 of 12, Kyle, the voice of 3x3 Montgomery in your ear. Pool C action. Amsterdam trying to go 2-0. It took them overtime to get their first win. And they will do battle with Fuengirola, coached by Serbian great, the Serbian surgeon, Marko Savic in the building. Fuengirola, a little bit of a revelation in 2026, making some noise this year. Coming along well, if you ask me. They're 16th in the tour standings. And they're heading in the right direction. Last time we saw Fuengirola on the World Tour in Marseille, they finished 3rd. So there's their squad. Jose Blasquez, DDB, Isaac Mayo, Godwin, Osorenrin. Warm-up time. DDB. 6'7", true wing. Trying to figure out the consistency with his shooting. He has been lethal. But if it's anybody that knows how to use the talent on his team, it is Marko Savic. Trying to inject some of that Serbian pedigree into the Spanish team. In terms of the strategy and nuances. Shout out Lucha. I didn't know he was coming to give me a shout out. Shout out to Lucha. We in the building. dynamic duo once again. Amsterdam start with possession. No worthy de Jong, no problem for them in their opener. Not exactly no problem. Did go to OT. Alberts, Midi, pulled up on him like, hey you, what you doing? Godwin, he'll pick up the dribble. Jose Blasquez. He wants me to call him the knife, but I think the blade is better. Blade runner. We'll work on it. Big Drizzy. Bound connect now operating. He'll cross a couple of times. Up fake. Bad miss. Clever pass out to Godwin, but he can't connect. The Olympic gold medalist with the Wilson in hand. Marty B now. What? Oh my God. I don't believe what I saw. That was AI. If he got 6 fingers on the replay, I'm gonna know that's AI. If he got 6 fingers on the replay, that I know that's AI. This is one of them. Oh, we won't see the dime. We'll see that play. But my God, this is a dime that makes no sense. You can't read a pass like that. And it's not legible. Uh-oh. Got some paperwork on the court. That's been taken care of. Falconet continues the dish. Finds Van Tilburg, 3-2. Vasquez, he's going to force the foul on Falconet. Going for the block. Still moving. So ball stays blank. 1 point game. DDB to Godwin. Godwin trying to give it back to DDB. DDB sets his feet. Off target. Up fake. DDB attack. Light smash for DeBlanc. Tie game. Again, Fuengirola looking to build on that momentum from the Marseille Masters. Trying to get their name in the conversation amongst the serious contenders on the World Tour this year. The Great Dane, ball fake, out to Alberts. Alberts, butter. Offensive foul will give it back over to Amsterdam. Connect, delivers. Mayo to the crib. Be smooth. Behind the back move. No choice but for Mayo to foul. Nothing but you know what from the stripe. 7-4 contest as DDB will look inside to Godwin. He will take care of Balconet. A little bit overzealous defensively, call for the reach in. Alvarez will have a seat, as will Blasquez. Bow connecting a rush to the cup. He's denied. Godwin hands it off. De blocks. De block. Offline, Godwin hustle play. He can clean up the mess. Dreesen alone, no. Isaac, a little bit slow on the Euro step. Shot clock violation. And a break for both teams. Media timeout, time in a one-point game, Amsterdam. Fuengirola has scored the last two. Our first look at Fuengirola today. We saw Amsterdam win in overtime against Crvena Zvezda. You can show me that pass as many times as you want that we saw from Martin Valconnect earlier. That's one of the best passes I've seen. For real. It's Alberts. You got that butter love, oh baby. He got a couple of twos in this game. The stroke is stroking for BA. Van Tilburg, meantime, called for the foul. Mayo will get it to go. Mayo leaves his feet. Gets it to Jose. No way, Jose. Blasquez makes it 13-10. Big knockdown for Blade. Balkanek has found himself on the floor a bunch in this game. It's been physical for him. So they're trying to scrap their way back into this game. Down 3 right now. That's a good way to do it. Alberts counting. Brian Alberts, shebang. (14-15). Blasquez with the size advantage. He cannot utilize it. Mid-range won't go for Alberts. They nearly throw it away. Blasquez puts it in the air into the hands of Van Tilburg. 2.5 to play. Alberts, ooh, timing just a little off with Van Tilburg. Turned over. Four of the top 10 teams in the world in this competition. You look at it, a couple of them right now. DeBlanc, no. Alberts will hustle it down, but Red will touch it last. I said 2 top 10 teams, I meant 1. But Fuengirola knocking on the door. Number 16. Mayo with the yamage. Fuengirola's lead at 16-14. They'll get a steal. Oh, that's an untimely offensive foul on Godwin. There won't be any free throws. But a missed chance for Fuengirola to really apply pressure to Amsterdam. They will set up. Balkanek, that was a great look. Spit out by the rim into Mayo's hands. Godwin operating. DDB with the length. And Balkanek, nice timing to prevent the score inside. So Marty B will have a seat. Van Tilburg in for Amsterdam. DeBlanc, desperation heave late in the shot clock. He needed a rest anyway. Why don't we all take a rest? Timeout on the floor. Buck 46 to play in this one. Balkanek navigating through traffic. Alberts nearly throws it away. The Great Dane now. Left it short, way short. Sauce to the crib. 2-possession lead for Fuengirola. Now the pressure will build for Amsterdam. Blasquez waiting for the pass, but it is poked away. This is actually Masters, or not Masters, Challenger number 11. I was saying 8 earlier for some reason. 11 challengers in on the pro circuit this year. And again, regarded by many to be the most challenging challenger. of the pro circuit here in Novi Sad. Day one is on and popping. DDB, no. He's cooled off, never mind. Dreesen will get it back. Fuengirola will look to use some clock. And again, neither team can foul. So they can apply pressure. Oh, that's a bad tech. Godwin gets hit with a flopping technical. Very, very untimely tech right there. Albert's though no good. Well, it should be, I think it should be, should it not be Fuengirola ball? Okay, my bad. Alberts, crossover, Hezzy, tween, step back, two-piece. Long rebound, bound connect, they need a bucket. Don't necessarily need a two, but they need a bucket, and they need it now, and they will not get it. Hell of a defensive stand from Fuengirola. Mayo in control, sauce to the baseline. Mayo with the fake, and that will put this game away. Last second shot from Drizzy won't go. Fuengirola win it, 19-15. And they are now in the driver's seat in this group as they could potentially go 2-0. They'll have to match up against Crvena Zvezda. Big win. So Amsterdam will wrap up day one at 1-1. And they will be bystanders looking on for that final game of the group that will determine their fate. Pool B action coming up next after the highlights. And more Spain flavor. We'll see Valencia and Liman in Pool B, coming up in a couple of minutes.
I'm here with Jose, my friend. It's a nice defense.
Thank you.
You play all good. Marco Savic is so proud on you and your team Fuengirola. How you feel in Novi Sad?
Thank you so much. We made an incredible effort. It was a very tough game, but we just made the first step, so we need to play one more game against hard team, against Red Star. It's gonna be tough.
But you win against Amsterdam, a very tough team.
Yeah, we are improving a lot. We are working a lot. thanks to Marco Sabke. He's a legend here, and we are very grateful.
Hall of Fame 3x3.
Of course. We are very thankful to be him as a coach.
I wish you luck on
Thank you. Hvala.
Hvala.
Thank you.
You see, Jose Blasquez iz My Ese, čuli ste kako čovjek igra pod palicom Marka Savića, ali to nije sve, nastavljamo. Još jedan španski tim je u kući, Valencia i Liman, ali će ovo da grmi da puca, zato ostani tu za Arena Sport i najbolji basket sa Novosadskog Challengera. Da!